Sometimes I hunt for the storm just to weather it. Prefer them deadly than challenge accepted. And don't get too friendly, my motives are treacherous. There's a thin line between pain and what pleasure is. And on that thin line is me leaving.
Welcome to episode number 3 of FO. It's already the third one of this year and it's Monday 29th of January. We're gonna go over some crypto news. So, what happened last week? This is our take on the news of last week. X launches a dedicated payment account called X Payments. So a lot of people are speculating it's going to be a crypto payment account, a crypto payment feature on X, which is very likely because, as we all know, at the moment Elon Musk bought Twitter. He changed the logo of Twitter into the Dogecoin logo for a while. As a joke, of course, but now it's officially the X logo is on it, and he started X Payments. So we will see. There might be a payment feature introduced anytime soon, and it could include some of the crypto tokens we've been hearing about, like Dogecoin, which Elon Musk is a big fan of, of course, and he's also a big fan of crypto bull runs. So we could expect it to launch somewhere in the middle of this year. I hope. We don't know. All we can do is speculate. So here you see it joined X on January 2024. It's X Payments. It's officially from the company X. So yeah, looks pretty official, but we don't know what it's gonna do. Blockchain, the tech behind Bitcoin, may have found its killer use case by keeping AI in check. And this headline from CNBC right away links my brain to Flare Network, of course, the blockchain for data. One of the concerns around AI models, the kind that underpin applications like ChatGPT, is that the data they are trained on could contain biased or misinformation. So you ask the AI to solve a problem, and he's gonna look on the internet or in the data that he gets from the creators of this AI, and he's gonna predict the next character of the answer that he wants to answer you when you have a question, and it can be biased and it can be misinformation. And this is what Hugo Fillion, our friend Hugo Fillion, has to say about it.
We've been thinking a lot about, okay, how does blockchain make AI better? You have to find a need for these things, and we think that the collaborative aspect of the FTSO provides an extremely good model for making superior artificial intelligence.
Yeah, and
to making superior artificial intelligence. And I think he also just means to say what I just said. If you collect data decentralized, you know it's more accurate and you know it's more trustworthy, which is very important if you want to create a good AI, because you can create AI that only spews out more misinformation because he got the information from sources that are misinformation. Next, we have crypto needs cohesive regulation. A look at Europe's MiCA. Last year I also talked about MiCA. That's when the rules were born in June 23rd of 2023, and they will come into play in June 23rd of this year. So these are some of it's going to have substantial impact on the crypto market, I'm sure, in Europe. Here are some key aspects of MiCA. Crypto asset service providers must be legally established within the EU member state and obtain authorization to operate in the EU. Issuers of crypto assets must provide a comprehensive white paper detailing various aspects of the crypto assets. MiCA emphasizes the environmental impact of crypto transactions and encourages eco-friendly algorithms. What's also is been said about these regulations is that the European Central Bank will possess the authority to exercise veto rights concerning any stablecoin it deems concerning, thereby influencing its operations. So influencing its operations of the European Central Bank. This means also that stablecoins with user count surpassing 10 million or possessing an asset reserve exceeding 5 billion will fall under EBA supervision. So you can expect that there is no project gonna beat the CBDC. And other than that, it's gonna be hard for smaller crypto projects to get a foot in Europe. You see meme coins coming up every week, new ones, they get listed everywhere. I don't think it's gonna be the same after June 23rd of this year. That's gonna be a big shift. A lot of these tokens will stop to exist, and a lot of them will not come into existence after this ruling. US files notice to sell 130 million in Bitcoin linked to Silk Road agent. The US filed a notice to sell over 2,900 Bitcoin, some of which is linked to the former Secret Service agent. Well, the big story is that back in the days, you had Silk Road and you could buy a lot of substances, illegal substances, but also legal substances from a marketplace with Bitcoin. And of course, the creator of it is still in jail. He got sentenced for life. The Bitcoin got confiscated and some of it went missing due to some Secret Service agents. And some of it was just confiscated from the illegal Silk Road marketplace. And they're going to sell it. They filed notice to people that they're going to sell 2,900 Bitcoin, which is now worth $130 million. And another significant amount of Bitcoin is going to be released is the Mt. Gox hack victims. They're going to receive back their Bitcoin. Mt. Gox repayment of customers who lost a combined of 850,000 Bitcoin, now valued at 33 billion, during its hack of 2014. Appear to be progressing. So the customers of Mt. Gox, they got their account details sent to them, and they're going to receive the Bitcoin back in Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. Like in 2014, of course, you could own like a lot of Bitcoin for just a couple $100. And now this couple $100 is probably worth a couple $100 million. So 33 billion is going to be returned to the rightful owners, which will be pretty awesome for the owners. Congratulations. So let's dive into the market. What is the crypto market doing right now? Bitcoin went up a little bit again from his downtrend. We got up a little bit. You see that it's now bounced off this resistance here. What used to be support is turning into resistance, which could mean that we go down a little bit more before we go up again. It also could break through and we go up like a lot. We don't know. We will see that in the coming days. We're not like giving any advice for people to trade, but we're just gonna look at what the market is doing. We have a countdown to the halving. Bitcoin is gonna get their rewards cut in half in a while, and this normally means that the price of Bitcoin is shooting up. Some say it's because the miners sell their Bitcoin to pay for all their electricity and all their equipment. And when the rewards get cut in half, they can sell half. So the price tends to go up. Let me see. Wait, can I reload this page? Reload. Not be saved? Yeah, well, it is saved. So, okay. So yeah, the next halving is in the 22nd of April. And I can show you the last 3 halvings of Bitcoin, what happened back then. And after the halving, we had like a big bull run. And after this halving, the second halving of Bitcoin, we had this big bull run. The first halving of Bitcoin, we also had this big bull run. And you can see after the bull run, it goes down for a while, then it climbs up a little bit until the halving. And it's actually right now doing the same. We went down for a while, it's climbing up until the halving. Here's the halving, but who knows what's going to happen this year. History doesn't always repeat, but it often rhymes. People said we had a big dump after the ETF, which is also like very insignificant, meaningless dump. It was 16% or something, which is very normal to Bitcoin, because it can also drop like 65% in a couple days. So that was not really scaring anyone, this little bump. We might see another drop a little bit lower. Some people expect that we have to retest this breakout here. It's $33,000 Bitcoin. We could retest it, go down here before the halving, or maybe after the halving or around the halving, and we start a bull run from the 22nd of April till the end of 2025. As normally also always happens, the few years behind after the halving, there's just uptrend to extreme heights. And what is FLR doing? Well, FLR broke out this little channel we drew last time, which is nice. Looked like a bullish indicator. It's not really broken out anymore. It was breaking out today or yesterday, but it's not broken out anymore. So we will see what it's going to do. Of course, we hope it's going to keep rising. At least there's very promising things coming out for Flare this year. Songbird, same story. Looks like it broke out of some bullish formation, and it's making like this bowl-shaped bottom here. And yeah, let's hope it's gonna keep going up or going sideways. The significant thing about the halving is if these prices are stay like this for the halving, I like to always compare it to what other tokens did the last bull run. So here we have Cardano. Cardano was a very promising but a little bit an underdog. It was at the halving time, it was only 4 cents, and then it went up almost 7,000%. So if we would see the same for FLR, 7,000% from where we are now, what could we be looking at? We could be looking at, let me see, here it's now at 2.1 cents, and if we go up 7,000%, oh, that's a little bit too much. We could be looking at $1.40, which I don't say it's gonna do, but if you want to hear a bullish story, then this is as bullish as it gets, I think, and not very unrealistic because it's almost exactly the same that Cardano did. And if you ask me, I love all these other crypto projects, Cardano, Bitcoin, everything. But FLR got something coming that's maybe more promising than anything right now in the crypto industry. So let's go to the Flare builders. Last week we had Google Cloud joining the Flare network as a validator and as a price provider, so people can now delegate and stake to Google Cloud. We have some new popping up this week. FDO Canada with a DApp. FDO Canada already existed like longer. They were already a price provider, and I believe they're also a validator. I don't know for sure, but this is FDO Canada. FDO Canada is a Flare Time Series Oracle in Canada. Start building passive income today. So what are they doing? This is their website. They created a DApp where you can delegate to on your FLR, and you can delegate your Songbird. You can wrap it, delegate it, and claim your rewards. So I definitely advise you to go and check it out. Support this FDO Canada because they're building dApps and it's very nice. Looks very cool. Great job. Okay, so we started staking a couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago we started staking with our own wallet, 50,000 FLR, and we used the Bifrost wallet. I was going to show you right now how it would be with the Solidify wallet. Only Solidify won't let me record the screen. It's safety measures that they took, and I cannot show you how I stake with their app, but the app works pretty much the same. It works really intuitive. It's very simple. So if you're using the Solidify app, definitely try out this stake module they build in. So right now for this week, I'm just gonna restake to Flare Oracle 1. It has 50,000 FLR left, 35 days. So I'm gonna stake for 14 days, 50,000 FLR. Confirm that. Yeah, sign it. They also hide, like, you cannot record your screen on everything. But here it says 50,000 FLR for 14 days and 9 minutes. My unclaimed rewards are still 0.0, and a lot of people ask me, hey, why is my rewards not showing up? I don't have any rewards. Did I do something wrong? No, you did not do anything wrong. The rewards are calculated the 4th epoch. So every 4th epoch, the rewards will be calculated, and right now it will be epoch 159. So that's a little bit how it goes. Thank you for watching. We're going to go over to the AMA on Discord. If you want to join and you have questions, follow us, join us on Discord. See you in the next one.
Sometimes I hunt for the stone just to weather it. Prefer them deadly than challenge accepted. And don't get too friendly, my motives are treacherous. There's a thin line between pain and what pleasure is. And on that thin line is